buddy. Here we go.
You got smart now. You realize what I'm doing.
I'm hot, boy. You hear me? I forgot which jacket's which. Brother, the idiots are running rampant. That's all I'm saying.
I know. I can hear him running in the ring right now.
Yeah, what the heck? What do you think it is? A training center or something?
Come on.
Oh, boy.
This is a TV studio.
This is TV studio. This happens to have a ring in it. Oh, why should you have a ring set up with anything got anything to do with wrestling? Hint? Okay. That's a pretty good hint. I put a ring up where there's a wrestling convention going on. That's all I gotta be good here.
Hey, it'll be good here. Okay. This is being recorded, documented.
This is documented.
This could be.
It's gonna be showed at 10 o'clock at night.
10 o'clock at night?
On a Saturday. That's 11 o'clock at night after the other one.
Yeah, after they're done talking about Flair, they're like, in local wrestling news also.
Put my name up there with him. Pull Flair. Remember he was standing right here in our building, our training center that time. I need to say this for when we're taping. Remember when he said about one of the guys that got coverage or something, he got hot because he said, I've been living here for 50 years and I can't get no coverage unless it's something bad. He said, and this goofball gets on the front page. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. Okay, we're not ready yet, boy.
We're not ready?
No, we're always ready, buddy.
We're always ready.
I feel like I ain't turned down, boy.
No, you're not.
Okay.
You just made it worse.
Yeah. Something's wrong with you.
There you go.
I don't want the Dick Tracy. I don't want the Dick Tracy look.
There you go.
Okay.
Daddy will fix it. Daddy will fix it.
Thank you. Sure, gotta get Sonny dressed before he goes on the stage. we can't afford no prop people yet.
No, we can't. No, we can't. I mean, that costs $42, and that's a big investment right there.
It's gonna be flashing the whole whole show.
That's a lot of money.
$42.
That's a lot of money these days, George.
Oh, bro, that's a lot. Dad, burn it. Dad, burn it. Okay.
Okay. You ready to get serious now?
$42 got me, but that's okay.
I bet. That's when you walked out the room.
I need it flashing. Okay. All right, I'm ready.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of Dad, You Don't Work, You Wrestle.
Yes.
You hear the claps. You know what time it is. Time to start the same way I always do. George, how was your
Bullet,
weekend?
listen to me before I get commented on the shows. The idiots are running rapid. Folks, run for the hills. That's all I'm saying. Anything to do with pro wrestling, run. Sponsors, fundraisers, booster club, coaches, run. You understand? I'm telling Bullet, I got to calm down here. I got to find a way to book a wrestling show and not use anybody associated with pro wrestling. That's all I'm saying, Bullet. Man, I've had a rough day, but I'm here to do this great TV show, Bullet. I'm so glad to see you, the only friend I got left in the world. Bullet, I've never seen nothing like it. This past week, Bullet, I even posted a little something about it. I was in a town, Moxville, North Carolina. I'm not lying, 4 other guys. I don't even say companies because ain't no companies left. I don't say promotions because ain't no promotions left. 4 guys are running the same exact building. The same exact building. I did not know that Moxville is the new metropolis for pro wrestling, but evidently it is, Bullet. But what aggravates me, we're the idiots, all of us. The smart guy is the guy renting out the buildings.
Yep.
Bullet, he's a genius. 4 shows in the same building, Bullet. That's all I've ever seen. But anyway, I was there this past week, had a great time. Sold 3 or 4 books while I was there, met some great people. I will actually, if you missed me that night, I'm going to be back there in 2 weeks. I'm going to be back there in 2 weeks.
Just show up to the building randomly. You might see him.
I actually left my gimmick table set up. Bullet, I'm coming back around. You hear me? I'm coming back around. I never seen anything like it, Bullet. But anyway, I had a great time there. Met some great people. A lot of people said, I think I shot you a little text about, I actually sold one of these great books because the guy, I think he's still waiting on you to come back there and sign it.
You know how MapQuest is.
All that MapQuest, I said, Bullet, he's going to get on MapQuest and it's going to give him the wrong direction, sir. But anyway, whenever we run into that guy again, I need you to sign the book too. Bullet, we'll be glad as my co-host to sign that book. Doesn't matter to us, folks. $20, you get it, and we'll all sign. I'll let anybody sign. But anyway, had a great show there, Bullet, and just a great, great week, buddy. So we're here. I want to thank everybody again. Just got a brand new case books in today, and they will be here this coming week. Got a huge show Saturday night in Clayton, North Carolina. And, folks, big show. Jimmy Hart's going to be there. Powers of Pain, Clayton Fitness. Put a plug in for that. Also a plug for my Big Terry Funk on George South's birthday. Don't want nobody to forget that. That thing's doing good, boy. That thing's going to sell out. Seminar of Terry Funk. So we got a lot got a lot going on, Bullet. So anyway, I'm just glad to be involved in it. Got won't be nowhere next week for some reason. Small difficulty, but we're gonna work everything out, Bullet. Everybody's happy. Everybody's in a good mood except me. So we just think. Oh, and I would like to put a little plug in here for my new best friend who actually watched the show. I'd like to say it's probably his favorite show, but it may be a lie. Is my good friend Matt Hardy. And I know 10 people just fell over when I put good friend and Matt Hardy together. Listen, I'm going to tell you, folks, listen to me right now. Michaela ate, but she ate good for the last 2 weeks. That's all I'm saying.
I'm going to say you spent a lot of time putting him over on this show.
Oh, I love Matt Hardy. Listen, I told you I'm Hardy brand, whatever it is they do, boy. I'm Hardy brand on one side up the other. But he did. He loved the show, and he just got a big kick out of it. And I just seriously, folks, for a moment, I just thanked him because, listen, I know where my bread's buttered, Jack. And when it's buttered on both sides, everybody's happy. But I had a great little time. Michaela yesterday, last week was her birthday. I took her. This was a funny story. I took her real quick. I know we're getting all over here. We cover all areas here. Help you raise your kids, folks, if you got a problem there. But Michaela,
we'll get them on shark meat, really.
We took them on shark meat. But anyway, took her. I called everybody honey. Called the lady there honey. My good hook there at the cookout. And Michaela looked right at me, 5, 6 years old, 6 I think. She looked at me and she said, "Papa, why you call everybody honey?" She said, but then in the same breath, that's when the lady gave us a lot of free food. So I think Michaela got it and understood why I call everybody honey.
Is that one of your tricks to call everybody honey?
Oh, boy, it works for some reason. And I actually think that lady thinks I'm somebody else, but I ain't told her no different. Okay? And as long as I don't tell her no different, we ate good. And Michaela's happy time is a hard bullet. I got sad for a moment when I had to take her back, had to drop her off. She misses her pawpaw, but I love her. She's a big fan. I know she's up from that when she should be in bed getting ready for school. She's up late, even though we don't only know what time we come on. But I don't think we've ever announced that. But
it varies.
It varies, yeah. She is up watching this when she should be sleeping in bed. So way to go, Michaela. Okay? Rebuttal. Okay. All right, boy, I'm just happy, boy. Really. I got a little stuff going on, folks. I'm not Superman. I like to think I am, but I got a little stuff going on right now. But it's bouncing off of me, folks. Just don't bring that kryptonite around because I'll run. Kryptonite is in Charlotte. I want y'all to know that, okay? A big pile of kryptonite is in Charlotte, Bullet. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, I'm happy, Bullet, as you know. We're happy. And one last plug. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
How can I forget Clayton, Bullet, me and you?
You didn't, actually. You already mentioned it.
Oh, did I? Oh, I'm
do it again.
Oh, but me and the reunion, Sonny and Cher, the reunion tour kicks off this Saturday in Clayton at the Clayton Fitness Center. Me, I'm Cher, and Sonny. We will be reuniting. Okay, already the best match on the card. I know that already, folks. Right now.
Because we're probably talking about it right now. We're talking about it right now.
Yeah, we're going to plan.
We got our spots right
there.
We're
going to plan it out. We
can do it for you right now. And there's no point of you even seeing it. We'll go over our match right now, and then there's no point of you seeing it.
We'll do it right now so y'all can just stay home. Of course, the promoter may not like that, but the reunion tour kicks off and ends in the same building, Bullet. First time ever. Reunion tour going to kick off Saturday and end Saturday. But come out and support us, folks. Me and Bullet, we're going to have the best match on the card, and it's going to be a lot. I'm looking forward to it, Bullet. Had 100,000 matches in my career, 40 years, and I still get excited about that.
I do too.
It's going to be fun, Bullet. Really, it's going to be fun. So I'm excited. I'll come right from my gimmick table and go right to the ring. So,
of course.
Great week, folks. Thank you, everybody, for the book. Really, I just appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. The book is doing so good. It keeps me going. It allows me and Bullet to come out here and just act goofy and just tell everybody how much we love them.
Or hate them.
Or hate them. And I love everybody except one person right now. But anyway, we all know that'll come out soon. But anyway, folks, listen, just calm down, folks, okay? I get all this mail, get all this crap about it. Everybody's worried about people running this, people running that. Calm down, people. Really. Bullet, you know what I'm saying?
It's supposed to be fun.
I'm telling you. I'm waiting for that to happen. Bullet, is it supposed to be any time now? I mean, 41 years, I ain't had no... Yeah, I did have fun. I'm just kidding. But I love everybody, folks. Listen, I love Ric Flair. I love everybody, folks. Y'all people need to calm down is all I'm saying. Folks, really, we're all in a good mood here. Okay? I even love TNA. The promotion. Okay, Bullet?
Okay.
I know. Listen, everybody's saying, well...
A couple of bold statements.
Well, I'm telling you.
And
I hope people can put two and two together here. But what I'm saying, folks, it ain't... Everybody's ain't big deal. I mean, everybody's kind of excited because TNA's letting some people go and all this kind of stuff. And I tell people, y'all need to shut up because it ain't never good when a company's letting people go, Bullet. I'm telling you. And TNA is very good. And I'm putting a plug in for them because a lot of my good friends there. And I'm just telling you, it's another place for guys to go work, Bullet. You know, and folks, I don't know if y'all looked out the front window lately, but there ain't many good places to go. So you people need to just calm down. That's the word. That's the word for this week, and I'm telling myself too, folks. We just need to calm down. Let men just support those guys. Anyway, I'm just telling you, boy. You know, TNA's doing good. We're all doing. Everybody's happy. Okay.
They should hire you to be one of their spin
I'm
doctors.
I'm telling you, but it's amazing. But I don't understand it that they, you know, and it's a smart business decision. And I'm not getting too technical here. Probably we need to be on the Money Channel discussing all this profit and margin and loss stuff.
Well, I'm pretty sure you could take over Mad Money for that.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that, boy. He's trying to steal my gimmick. If he wears a headband, I'm coming over. That's all I'm saying. Well, if he puts a headband on, I'm coming over. But I'm telling you, folks, people, really, man, it's a smart decision. TNA's doing good, and I just want people to support them. Don't jump the ship, folks, like everybody. And this is what really ticks me off, folks. And I'm gonna end it right here. Chris Sabin, who I love to death, Bullet, really,
yes.
One of the first times.
Yes, go
yeah, ain't that right, Bullet? One of the first times we ever met him, he just broke into the business, and he was training with Les Thatcher, and Les Thatcher actually, we did a huge up in Pontiac Silverdome. We did a huge youth rally with Sting, Nikita, Ted DiBiase, and they needed about 8 guys for Sting to beat up with a ball bat. I took a lot of my guys, and and Les Thatcher sent some of his guys over, and Chris Sabin was right there with us. So that's kind of the time we met. We kind of bonded, and I love that kid. And everybody said, well, he's the TNA champ, like it's a bad thing. Man, my hat's off to him for working so hard, and I think he just came back from an injury not long ago, Bullet. So, man, my hat's off. I love that kid, buddy. So y'all leave him alone. Listen, throw those, bad vibes and stuff at me. It don't matter to me, but that kid's doing good, folks. And you just watch. You're going to see some amazing things from him, folks. But it all started when Sting beat us up with a ball bat, Bullet. That special night.
Exactly.
I got a tie and a connection, Bullet, somewhere to everybody.
You're like you're the Kevin Bacon of professional
I'm the
wrestling.
Kevin. Oh, I love that, Bullet.
6 degrees of George South.
Oh, I love that. We may start that next week.
We
Bullet.
may have to. Anybody throw a name out in
But
the comments?
I'm telling you, I'm serious, folks. There's a connection with a lot of these guys, folks, and that I've met early on, and I just have so much respect for them, folks. They're working hard. They're just keeping a job, like I like to say. And we just, I just get tired of all this negative crap, and they think it's a good thing when guys are let go and stuff like that. And it ain't. It's just, we need to keep places for guys to go work, Bullet. You know that. So anyway, everybody's happy. We covered a lot, man.
Oh yeah, we'll cover. But I want to cover just one more thing here before we close.
Oh, brother.
Since we're talking about things to support and plug
Where's
stuff,
my candy?
I have to plug. I would be remiss, and I may get fired if I don't.
That's a big word.
The good old days, the Jim Crockett Promotions documentary.
Yes.
I've received word that it is on its way to the duplicator. As of today, it's probably already at the duplicator, being made. The discs are being printed and compressed, and we'll be ready by next week. And a premiere will happen next week.
It sure will.
I've seen clips. I've even sat in on a few interviews, and I think people that are fans of Jim Crockett Promotions, or if you've never even heard of Jim Crockett Promotions, will become fans of it. So, and you had a little piece of it yourself. I
sure did, Bullet. I'm so excited to be part of that. And me and you growed up around here about Mid-Atlantic Wrestling, and we're so used to it. There's still a lot. And what I love about it, there's a lot of fans that are not familiar with Mid-Atlantic Wrestling and what it meant, of course, to Charlotte, North Carolina, and the hottest place in the world at one time. I still hear old-timers, the ones that are left, talk about how Charlotte used to have a waiting list, Bullet. And I get goosebumps when I think about that there was a waiting list of guys to get into Charlotte, because the money was so good and the trips were fairly easy, and it was just the greatest territory in the whole wide world, and there's just going to a whole new generation of fans are going to get to learn about that and see some of that guys. Of course, see my beautiful face on there again talking, wherever's a camera, I try to be there, books in the background, but anyway, I'm excited about that. The Crockett's are all on it. A lot of the guys, Paul Jones, my favorite, a lot of the guys are going to be on this thing, Bullet, and it's going to do real good, folks. And I think the poster's part of it too, Bullet.
Yes, we actually... We got posters signed by various of the superstars, and we'll probably get a few more before it's all said and done. But we got David Crockett and Jim Crockett to sign it. Yes, as I said, Jim Crockett.
That's right.
Will be on.
That was the big fish that we were kind of waiting for to be part of it, folks.
Exactly.
And he's
11th hour decision slid right in there.
Oh, I love that.
And
it ain't over till it's over, Jack.
And
that's the story of my life, Bull.
And it's over now. And there's been millions of documentaries on ECW. That's been examined from every angle. And that was only a promotion that was open for several years.
Yeah.
But Jim Crockett Promotions had been opening for decades.
That's exactly right.
And it's very.
As far as I know, Bull, this is the first first one that's really put in depth and really put together for Jim Crockett.
Yeah, from the beginning
exactly.
to the sale of WCW.
There's always pieces and stuff. But
WWE did like a 20-minute piece of the before, but this
Yeah.
is going to be, last I heard, was 6 hours with bonus material. I mean, 6 hours including the bonus material, excuse me. So
you'll get to see a lot of the guys that we growed up. A lot of the legends are part of this that you hadn't seen in a while, folks. They're all on there, and it's just a great piece of work. And I'm excited about seeing it. Big debut, boy.
Yes. So, but before we hit the 20-minute mark, unless we already have, I know that there's a lot of bets taken on what number we're going to hit 20 because we've been staying under the 20 mark.
I know that, boy.
So
there's a lot going on, folks. We say it every week. If you want to be involved in pro wrestling, highspots.com down here at Georgia South Training School. Folks, come down here. We got a place for you, folks. We'll find something for you to do. Live your dream right here. What I don't understand, and we're going to close this thing out before we hit 20 minutes, is every show I go to, even this past week there in Knoxville, where 4 guys are going to run the same town, everybody comes up to me saying, how do I get into wrestling? Folks, it is hard, but there's a way that you can live your... Everybody says they've got a dream, Bullet, but then each week we never hear back from them. I don't understand that, folks. If you want to live your dream, you come right here, buddy. We'll take care of it. Maybe one day you'll have a great book. Not till I'm dead and gone, though, because this is the only one we're going to plug.
Well, I have to, because I have to wait for you to die so I can rip off the name. And I can sue.
Oh, please do, Bullet. You're the only one. Document this, folks. When I'm going to be with the Lord, this guy here's the only one that can make money off my... Well, try to make money
Dad,
off
you
my
don't
name.
work your wrestle, volume 2.
Oh, I love it. The lost years, boy.
Lost years, yeah.
Oh, I love that. The lost years. Oh, I love that, Bullet. Oh.
But anyways,
this week we dance this coming Saturday.
That's right, and you'll hear the results next week. But for right now, if you want to get George South book, log on to highspots.com.